Thank you. Well, it's springtime, which means a little cleaning and time to get rid of things you just don't want anymore. You know, those things that are just laying around. Well, there are bins you can toss that stuff in. The Now's Lauren Wilson shows us one city in Ohio where the bins are packed to the brim and officials are trying to actually make it stop.
Clothes, shoes, jackets, items donation bins in Elyria have been overflowing with, and residents aren't happy about it.
It's disgraceful to see a bunch of trash and stuff laying around and blowing around, be it clothes or anything else.
I think it makes for a bad image.
This bin is right in front of the furniture store Jeff Smith manages, and he tells me pickup is pretty good, but occasionally the bin overflows, and that makes him nervous.
When it overflows, you just worry about somebody setting a fire, somebody getting in there. And we don't want to have something that hurts us, you know, in the looks, because he really tries to keep everything clean and looking very nice.
That's why city officials are searching for solutions.
We're looking at where the bins are actually located, and should there be areas where the city of Elyria says you can't have one there.
Mayor Brenda tells me bins from local centers like the Salvation Army or Goodwill are not the problem. It's the ones from unknown nonprofits that lack regulation.
In some instances, we don't have contact information for those organizations.
She tells me not only are these bins a nuisance, but they're also a safety hazard.
The children, if they're unattended, can throw things in there. Kids will be kids. We've had some instances where kids have actually crawled into the bins, which is really a safety issue.
Unsure still of what regulation will actually look like, the mayor wants to make it clear that the purpose is not to discourage folks from donating at all.
It's something that we do encourage our employees and our citizens to participate in, but we want to make sure that the way they do that is safe. And we do think people need to know where that stuff is going.
Now, both North Ridgeville and Lorain have addressed this same issue in their cities, and Mayor Brenda tells me she's taking some tips from what they've done and figuring out how it can fit within the city of Elyria. She hopes to have something more concrete in place by the summer. For the Now, I'm Lauren Wilson.